Kat here, and we are in day 6 of our New Era 30-day challenge. Today is all about lower body, and just like yesterday, we will be going with that A-B format. So we'll have one move, second move, repeat, and then go on to a whole new set of new exercises. It creates an amazing burn, and every exercise will be 45 seconds and 15 seconds rest. During those 15 seconds, we'll have a preview box where you can see exactly what the next movement is, as well as a modification box, just in case that move isn't quite right for you today, because remember, every day is a little bit different. Now, I have a pair of 10 pound, 15 pound, and 30 pound dumbbells today. So remember to go heavy as long as you can keep perfect form. Do what's best for you. Every day is a little bit different, and it's you against you. It's not you against me or anyone working out next to you or with you. All right, guys, let's get warmed up and let's get started. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and warm up. We're gonna take that right leg and we're gonna bring it out and around, and then switch. So knee up, out and around. Act like you want to go over a fence. All the way around. Opening up those hips. Getting some stability. Let's go one more. And nice job. Go ahead and shake it out. We're going to go with some back lunges. So let's alternate those legs. Remember, you want to think about stepping back and sinking straight down. Nice flat back when you do this. You can lean forward slightly. Let's go one more. And go ahead and shake it out. Toes facing out. Push the booty back, sink down, sumo squats. Again, nice flat back when you do this. Guys, keep going. Getting those quads, inner and outer thighs. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And nice job. Shaky, shaky. All right, from here, let's stabilize on that right foot. We're gonna go with some semicircle swings. So if you haven't worked out with me ever, I love stability work. And it is just so important, especially as we age, to keep on focusing on it and working on improving it. And let's go ahead and switch. Remember, you can sink down a little bit too to create an extra challenge. The bigger and faster the swing, definitely the more challenging. And go ahead, shaky, shaky. Hands onto the hips, and we're gonna have our feet out wide. We're gonna go with some hip circles. Again, act like, well, this time act like you're going underneath a bar. I am stumbling on those words. Let's go ahead and switch. I swear that's lemon water. I swear. Looks like it's gonna thunderstorm, so it'll be really cool if there's some lightning in the background. Let's go ahead and go one more. And nice job. Shaky, shaky. We're gonna go with some butt kickers. Now, I did say this is going to be low impact, but if you're like, oh, I could do a little bit more, feel free to bounce it out. That is not necessary. If you're like, I showed up for the low impact, Kat, that's cool. You do you, boo. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so feet out wide again, this time a little bit wider. Toes can be facing out slightly. You're going to sink down on one side and then come back up. So push your booty back, sink down, nice flat back. Whew. Getting those inner thighs. Nice job. Ooh, the rain is here. Yay. And go ahead, shake it out. We are almost done. Let's stabilize on that right leg. We're gonna go with a front kick. You can tap down if you need to. Hinge and back kick. Front, hinging to practice that single leg deadlift. Front kick and back kick. Stability here. Yep. And let's go ahead and we're gonna switch legs then. Kick, hinge and kick. Making sure we're breathing. Kick, nice job, guys. Good stability here. Try not to curl the toes to grab onto the floor. Aha, I caught you. And let's go one more each. Last one, shake it out. Whew. All right, guys, I think we're ready to get started. All right, guys, 15 seconds. We're gonna start with some mobility and strength combined. I am going to grab a 15-pound dumbbell to add onto it though. So I'm gonna stabilize on my right leg and I'm gonna act like you're coming over a fence. So knee up, out and around, and then right into that curtsy. And if you do the full movement, you wanna work your way backwards, all the way around. This is great for opening up the hip, getting some stability in, and then we're getting that curtsy, which gets the glutes as well as the quads. This is a very slow and controlled movement, and fun. Now remember which leg that you're stabilizing on, because we will be using that again. All right, so whichever leg you stabilized on, that right leg for me, I'm gonna have in front for this next movement. So 3 static lunge pulses with a standing splits. Now if you can't do the standing splits without rounding the spine, you can go ahead and you don't have to sink down as low. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, pop up, standing splits like from yoga, and then come down. Oh, that was a little bit messy. 1, 2, 3, come up, tap it if you need to, standing splits. That's okay, we all goof. 2, 3, all the way, and up. Nice job, guys. 1, 2, 3, tap it. Take your time in this movement. 1, 2, 3, that right leg should really be feeling it. And back. Okay, so we're gonna repeat on the other side. One side might feel a little bit different. It might be a little bit more challenging. And depending on where you are mobility-wise, balance-wise, etc. So just take your time, make sure you're breathing, and let's do it. So knee up, out and around. This is not your typical strengthening workout for the lower body that you'll see online, but this is, this is what I like to do in my own workouts. So, up and around, all the way, and sink. Working your way backwards is mentally taxing. All the way around, sink it. Keep it going, guys. Oh, just kidding, don't keep going. Okay, so we have that standing split again. So 3 static lunge pulses into a standing split. Whew. Yes. All right, let's get to it. Left leg forward this time. So I'm gonna sink down. 1, 2, 3, stabilize, standing splits. Nope, not today. 1, 2, 3, and tap, and up. Nice job, guys. 1, 2, 3, tap it, and up. Really extend up there, lengthening that body. 2, 3, all the way up. Last one. And done. Okay, so deadlifts are next. We're gonna have the deadlifts or the dumbbells off to the side of us. So it might be a little bit different than you're used to. I'm grabbing my 30-pound dumbbells, 60-pound total. Roll the shoulder blade back and down, hinge from the hips, bend the knees, and then come back up. Hinge. It's that hinge that really, really matters. So make sure you're doing that. Back is nice and flat. Keep it going. 15 seconds. Whew. I'm gonna grab my mat after this. And 3, 2, and done. Oh, okay, that's a lot of weight. So I'm gonna grab my mat. If you have a rug, that's even better, to be honest. Or a circle mat, those are my favorites. So we are gonna have our feet out wide. This is gonna look funny, so I'll just wait. Okay, feet out wide, same down, push your hips up, come down and switch. So modifications using your hands, but you're gonna try to go without using your hands. Again, nice mobility here. Really push your hips forward, but squeeze the core because we don't want to hyperextend the spine. Other way around, squeeze, and back. Up. Keep it going. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, going back to deadlifts, and then we're gonna go back to those hip switches. Oh. It's one of those where you're like, eh, it'll be fine. You feel it. Okay, nice flat back. Let me pick that up. Bend the knees slightly, hinging from the hips. Nice flat back. Whew. Keep it going. Make sure you're squeezing that core. Whew. Nice job, guys. Ah, that's fun. That's so fun. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, so next up, hip switches again. These are fun. Okay. Mobility. As we get older, we start to lose it unless we keep working at it. So that's why I add this, because it's just so important. And I feel like a lot of people, without incorporating it in our workouts, they won't go out of their way to add it. I know it because I was one of them. This is so important. Just think about the benefits. You're welcome to add a weight, hold it in front. It's totally cool. Up. Up. And one more. Up. Okay, so surrender and calf raise. If you have a mat, I recommend folding it in half or maybe even another time for those knees. Okay, this, I'm gonna grab 15. Okay, so down, down, up, up, calf raise. You can alternate which one. If you want to make it harder, go ahead and do one leg calf raise. And stick with that one. Up. We'll do the other leg after this. Down, down, up, up. So I'm using the same leg to come down because we're going to do this again. And done. Okay, so next up, sumo squats. Oh, jeez, okay. These are gonna be fun. My toes are gonna be facing out for this. I place my weight here. All right, so sink down, come up, toes out, chest up. We did these in the warm-up, but we're adding weight. Keep your chest up, nice flat back. Push your booty back. 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, so next up, surrender again. All right, I'm gonna keep this 30-pounder, and this time I'm gonna come down onto the knee with the right leg. So, and do a calf raise, guys. So, down, down, up, up, calf raise. Much different when you have more weight. Highly recommend. Lift. Up. Lift. Nice job, guys. Lift. Oh my goodness. Lift. I feel like our legs are already sore from the challenge, if you're like me. So, sumo squats one more time. Go away. Go away. All right, toes out. I'm super professional here at Kitty Hug Fitness. Come up. We're gonna work on some balance after this with some strength. So, nice single leg work. Sink down and up, squeezing the glutes at the top. Oh my goodness. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, so hovering curtsy with a front lunge. So I'm gonna grab my 15-pound dumbbells, working on that stability. Same leg the whole time. So I'm gonna stabilize on my right leg. Okay. So hover my curtsy, bring it out to the side, come up, step, sink down, front lunge. Come back. I'm gonna move back a little bit. Hover that curtsy. Come up. Big step. Sink down, elevator, not escalator. Step. And back. Once again, remember what leg you have. And back. If you notice, my water is full. the long guys came from my neighbor, so I had to stop for a bit, and I'm like, well, just refill my water. Okay, so warrior 2 to side triangle. Oh, I love this. Okay, so right foot facing out, keep your heels in line with each other, bend that knee. Warrior 2, plant it, look up, side. Warrior 2. Make sure you can still see your big toe when you look down at your foot. That means your knee isn't collapsing in. This is the story of a girl. There's a lot of static movement. So we are really working that front right leg, as opposed to the back right leg. You're good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. So some nice mobility there for our upper body as well. So let's repeat on the other side. Hovering curtsy, front lunge. Whew. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Okay. Yeah, I'll go this way again. There's a hair. Okay. No time, cat. Up, step, and sink. Back. Hover it. Whew. Hovering, I mean keeping off the ground, that's what it means. I was surprised when a lot of people didn't know what hover meant. I thought it was a thing. You know, like a hoverboard. Sinking up, step, down. Sink it. Almost there, guys. 3, 2, and done. Okay, so warrior 2 to side triangle. Side angle, one more time. Oh, so satisfying. Okay, so left foot is facing out this time. Keep your heels in line with each other. Bend that knee, it doesn't have to be at 90. Listen to your body. Warrior 2, and extend. Once again, make sure you can see that big toe. You can sink down a little bit more. Go for it. Oh yeah, I feel that. My leg is yelling at me like a howler letter. Oh baby. Keep going. Over. Okay. So, oh, my Lanta. Let's go ahead and we're gonna grab our mats. And this one, we get to lay down. Yes! I'm getting my 10-pound weight to add to it, and I'm placing it more near the knee. That's gonna make it harder. But you don't wanna bring it on the knee. So the closer that weight is to your head, the easier. Raise and squeeze. Once again, remember what side you're on right now. Are you on the dark side? Ooh. Keep going. Up. Up. Oh my goodness. Up. That glute. That glute. Those abductors. Up. Okay, so we are gonna flip over. Whichever leg was just extending up, you are going to be kicking back. If you have ankle weights, you can use it. I do not right now. Okay, so kick back and extend up. So make sure you're not just kicking back, you're lifting up. Really getting that glute on that right side. And up. Keep it going. Up. Whew. Nice job, guys. And lift. Up. Almost there. Lift. Oh my gosh. My glutes are on fire. Okay, so we're gonna go to the other side where Adele is. When will I not make that reference? Okay, grab that weight if you're going to add it. Whew. Okay, let's go. Lift. And squeeze. Squeeze that Buddha. This side might be more challenging. Or it might not be, but especially because we just worked the other side. So it's stabilizing, we're feeling it. Use your breath. Up, up, lift, lift. Okay, 10 seconds. Come on, guys. Ooh. 4, 3, 2, oh, I'm done. Oh, okay, let's go the other side. Kickbacks, kickbacks. La la la. Okay. Whew, last move, guys. And then we are stretching. I'm stoked. Kick up and back. Up and back. And lift, get a nice squeeze in there. It's up to you if you make this move effective or easy. Make sure you make it effective by really concentrating on getting that squeeze at the top. Up. I wonder if you guys can hear those birds. Super cute. 12 seconds. Whew. Almost there, guys. We got that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Done. All right, so you guys are welcome to repeat this workout, or if you do have to go, please do like the video before you go, subscribe if you haven't already, and also comment down below a rainbow emoji because I love rainbows. All right, let us stretch. All right guys, so let's go ahead and we're gonna bring our right leg forward. Press into it, getting that left hip flexor. You can add some pulses. And from here, go ahead and we're gonna walk it over to the side of us and then lean into that side, getting those inner thighs. You can readjust as you need to. That can be pretty intense. And let's switch. You're pressing into it. Remember, we're doing a very nice and short cool down together. Go ahead and bring it to the side then. So I highly recommend stretching even more after this. Breathe. Oh, I feel that. And go ahead, bring it back to center. Nice job. Big toes together, knees out wide. Sit the hips back. Let's get some more hip opening here. Walking the hands forward, bring your head down. And go ahead, shift forward. Bring the knees close together. Curl the toes. Shift the hips up. Relax here. Get those hamstrings, that lower back. Feel free to grab opposite side. Elbows, add some movement here. Let's bring it back to center, drop the arms, and then straighten out the legs, come up halfway, nice flat back, extend from that top of the head. And you feel that in the hamstrings. And then go ahead, bring those arms up, swoop up, big inhale. Back bend if you want, and exhale. Come down. We're gonna take that right foot forward onto that heel, point the toe facing up, and then hinge from the hips. Nice flat back here. Feel that in the right calf. Nice deep breaths. And let's go ahead and switch. Ooh, this one's tighter. Oof, duh. And go ahead and bring it back up. Shaky, shaky. Few hip rotations again. This time it might feel a little bit different than when we got started. Definitely feeling looser, which is great. Whew. And we're gonna make our way back down to the ground, however is best for your body, how it's feeling today. You can feel free to lay down if you want to. It's totally up to you. We're heading into our guided mini meditation. It only takes about a minute, so if you're ready to stay with me, you're gonna feel so much better, mentally and physically. So let's go ahead, if you're with me in crisscross applesauce, palms up, nice tall spine, big inhale. Feel free to close the eyes. Exhale. Big inhale. And exhale. So let's go ahead and let's clasp those hands together in front of us. Maybe give a little squeeze with those hands. And we're going to send some gratitude to these wonderful hands. Helps us pick up our loving pets. Helps us grab that delicious meal that we love to eat. Helps us do all of these movements that we did today, picking up dumbbells. And in life, turning doorknobs, making the bed, writing your best friend a letter, whatever it is. Let's send some gratitude to these hands for really enriching our lives and letting us do the things we love to do in life. not something we think about very often. Let's take a nice big inhale, big thank you. And exhale. Big inhale, squeeze those hands together. And exhale, release. Go ahead, slowly open those eyes. Clasp the hands in front, pull the shoulders in. Big inhale up. And exhale, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. We are done for today, yay! We did it! You guys did it. We completed day 6 of our new era 30-day challenge. I keep wanting to say summer shred and it's so hard for me. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hopefully your legs and your booty are feeling it. Let me know in the comments below how you did. If you want to put just a rainbow emoji, that's awesome too. And don't forget to like the video before you go. And also subscribe if you haven't already. But all of those 3 things really help out my channel. Tomorrow is going to movement flow, very deserved. So I hope you guys are excited for that. Rather than that, if you want to support my channel, there is a link in the description. It says support my channel with purple hearts next to it. Anything and everything is so greatly appreciated. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you for day 7. All right.